Ready to go live, and we're live.
Okay.
So,
Hello, hello.
hi everyone, I'm back. Da da da.
You're
Imagine
back
me
with friends. You're back with friends. You brought an army.
twice in a day. Never happens.
Hello. Turn it out right now.
Thank you.
I'll put it in.
And we even got Marina with us. Yay!
I'm in the background. I'm the figure of your imagination.
My first time with Marina here.
Yeah.
I think Marina and I have on with others in the past.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, and I'm working on the file folder ephemera holder I was telling y'all about. So, and I've got to dig my sewing machine out, you guys. Because I'm using acetate for the actual pockets for the ephemera, and you can't glue those things down. They pop like a fat man's shirt.
Yep.
You know, you have to sew them. You just have to. I've tried double-sided tape. I've tried weld bond. I've tried Fabri-Tac. It just doesn't work. Just suck it up and sew.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm watching Kenosha right now, Joe.
Would you like to see my creation on file folder?
Yeah, hang on. I'll put you up by yourself. If I can remember how to do this.
Not quite finished yet, so don't judge it yet.
There you are.
So basically, I'm going to be making 3 of these babies. The first one is for a baby boy. The second one is a baby girl. And then the third one is going to be neutral gender neutral, as they say.
Right.
So this part here, I haven't quite finished it. I'm still working on it. Is going to have a pop-up frame. You know those frames that look like an envelope, and then it's going to have the frame in the middle with the pop-up, and it's going to open up like an envelope.
Oh,
Cool.
So this is just my prototype. So then you've got, and this is done with shimmer paper. I don't know how well you can see the shimmer on it.
Oh, you can see that pearlized.
yeah. I like shimmer paper. I have a little bit of that.
The backing still needs a sheet, and I haven't printed it out yet. But this is a printout from, it's mixed a couple from, oh God, my mind's gone blank. Carta Bella and a few others, but it's on their website. It's the actual Carta Bella paper, and it's like 3 different kits of the baby boys, and I've kind of mixed it and printed it all together so that it's all within the same color scheme. So when you open it up, it'll have the date that they were born on this section here, and then you bring it down, and they'll have room for pictures here as well as down here.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
nice.
Okay, and
Very
then you're going to have each month. So it's going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're little cards. So when you open it up, you have one side where you can do journaling of how the baby's doing. And then the other side will be a picture where this piece comes off and you can put the baby's picture on it for that month. And the same thing with all the rest of them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Okay, so then you've got, open it up again, and there's the next set of months. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Opening it up again. And now you're going to get into the actual journaling part. So there's going to be coordinating paper all the way through. And as you see, it's still a work in progress. And there's 6 journaling spots until you get to the waterfall. And then the waterfall will be, I think there's 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 spots. So that's 6.
I love waterfalls.
And then you've got the bottom section where you can put whatever. So I had started this. This particular one came from a Rosa Kelly tutorial she had done.
I
And
love
I'll show
Rosa
you
Kelly.
that one. This is the one she designed. It looks like this with the cover in the front, and then you
Right.
open it up this way. But I didn't like it because I don't like this part. I don't like when it shows this.
Right. I get
And
it.
I don't like this part because I just found it really cumbersome. So I sat with the actual tutorial and I redesigned it to the one I just showed, so
That's
that it would be a little bit more flowy and it would open up a little bit easier. Because like I said, this one, and then I wanted the front to flip in here so that when you opened it, it actually had this section where you can put the baby's information and everything on it before getting into the rest of the months and stuff like that for the first year.
That's
Your
really
albums
cool.
are always so pretty, Marina.
Thank you. So that's what gave me the idea, because then you were saying you were making the file folder ephemera, and I was like, that's an actually excellent idea.
Yeah.
I want to work on.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Again.
I had gotten a. Oh, okay. So I had gotten this package with these images from Dreamies, but I never bought the full kit because I didn't have the papers. But I bought the kit, and I just actually opened it up a little while ago and realized it's all collage papers. There is nothing solid in there that I can print. So I need ideas, ladies.
There are so many
Oh, they're
very
pretty.
talented people out there that do digitals and
Yeah.
just
Well,
even going and looking at different kits. There's so much to them anymore.
I just bought a whole bunch from, I don't know if you guys know her, Misty Blackburn.
Yes, I know Misty. I love Misty. She's a sweetie.
I'm going to be making her Empowered Women Journal. I've already started putting it together, and I'm going to mix it with, she's got about 4 kits on her website on Etsy. I bought them all. And I'm going to mix it and make an album out of it for her. And I'm going to send it down. I want to send it to the disabled artists for Carol, to
For
sell.
Carol.
Yeah, for Carol to sell. So that's what I'm gonna. That's why I changed up the cover, because it's gonna be. Where did I just put it now?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
Matt.
So it's gonna be this cover here.
How
So the
do I
one that I
get us
started
all
2
up?
days ago, I'm gonna turn this into the Empowered Women
There we go.
Journal.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I'm still learning.
I did that so many times when I first started. It's not even funny. So
I don't get a chance to go live very often. So, and it's hard to remember everything, you know.
So I'm live here watching with you guys, and I'm also watching on my laptop what's going on in Kenosha.
Ugh.
They just booed a 16-year-old kid sitting there with speakers and bullied him out of the middle of this area because he's singing religious hymns.
Oh.
He wanted to spread the word of the Lord.
I can't watch it anymore. I'm over it. I'm
It's
just over it.
It just blows me away how they treat people.
I know. It is, Tina. It's so
Especially-
freaking terrible.
Especially a kid who's not there. He's just sitting there singing.
It's just
Not
kid.
there to do
It's not-
harm.
They're saying it's not their agenda, you know. He has a different agenda than the rest. It's ridiculous. He had tears in his eyes.
Bless his heart. Like I said, people are just ridiculous.
Well, I'm watching, so I'll help. If
I
I'll
think
break
it's
loose
no
with
matter where you are in the world, it's going to be the same, whether you're in Canada, the US, Australia, Japan. You're going to have problems no matter which way you look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't get that one.
I know. I know. You see things all the time, and it's like,
it breaks your heart.
When is it? Yeah. When is it going to be enough?
It's not.
No.
Unfortunately, these are the days we live in.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yep.
I mean, you're afraid to even go to the grocery store.
It depends on what that is, because me, I don't care. I'll just go, whether they
Yeah.
like it or not. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've never had fear. Of
My
just
fear isn't for me, it's my mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she lives here. We're together all the time. Tina will tell you, Teresa, and I worry that she will get hurt when we're out or something, It's just
Absolutely.
because mom's going to be 73 this month. Oh, don't wow. She gets around better than I do.
When's her birthday?
September the 18th.
Oh, I'll have to get her.
Oh, that's my
card.
nephew's birthday.
Yeah.
My cousin Connie's birthday. I'll have to get her out a birthday card.
Well, good. I won't tell her. We'll surprise her. She loves you guys. You know that.
I know.
She's sweet. She's very sweet.
She's so funny because, we'll be going or doing something. And she's, well, how are the ladies today? Everyone's fine, Mom. Yeah, she's something else. Like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all we get along all the time and everything's all
Well, no, if you did, there'd be something wrong.
right.
really.
Things we don't agree on, and it's you just agree to disagree and you move on. It's an
Why don't
adjustment.
you just let this person just walk away? Just let him walk away. He's walking away. Why are you following him? You talk about you don't want to be intimidated, and then you're intimidating somebody yourselves. Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
You're talking to the people on TV, aren't you, Tina?
Yeah.
She is.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on it because it is only 2 hours from me. Escalation can happen up here. I mean, I got my scanner alert on, so if anything does, you'll hear this beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
But they intimidated him, so he packs up his stuff and he's leaving, and they're following him. Like, come on, why? Because you don't like that he's saying in religious terms. I mean, he had a beautiful voice. I was listening to him. With gang rapper shit, he'd be doing it. It'd be okay.
Their narrative.
Okay, I said that out loud, you guys. Sorry.
Well, rapping.
I believe everything.
Well, all I heard the other night was F the Cops song over and over, but that was okay. But you have a kid out here singing religious songs that aren't in any or any certain religion. It's just religious hymns. And
is it bad of me of not liking this kind of a junk journal?
Why would it be bad?
I don't like vintage journals because I can't get into vintage. I mean, I think they're pretty.
See, I'm not shabby chic like Joe does. Wonderful shabby chic.
No, okay, maybe I'm not explaining it properly.
The layout of it?
Yeah, like the different, like I've got book papers with graphic papers with coffee dye papers, like that kind. Like I like everything the same, like almost the same pattern.
See, I can't get into junk journals. I cannot. I tried. They just weren't my forte. I can't figure out why you want to keep a bunch of junk mail that you should recycle and put it in a book.
I will not do it that way. That's just it. I
couldn't. I mean, I was buying stuff thinking I was going to do it. I just couldn't get over it. I like space where I could decorate it a little bit, add a pocket, add some ephemera, my own way instead of a bunch of junk mail. And
Hi, Wendy.
What am I going to do with this? Hi, Wendy.
Hey,
Thanks for coming in.
So I don't make them. I pretty much did a destash and got rid of all my junk for somebody else to make junk mail, junk journals.
See,
I like
now-
vintage. I do vintage. I'm not a shabby chic girly person.
Oh, the shabbier the better.
One-
Yeah, see, we all got our own little quirks.
You know, the lace and the layers and
Yep,
oh yeah. Yeah.
that's up Joe's alley. She must shabby. Jesus, leave the guy alone. He's going to a damn gas station. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta quit watching this. I gotta
Yeah,
quit
you got to stop. You're having a rough time of it, Tina.
It's because I'd like to go back. I'd like to go down there and slap some people.
Well, you're not. You can't, and we're not going there.
Because I'm not a violent person. There, I turned it off. Sorry, guys.
I just realized I had it on the.
You're
profile.
so funny,
I
Tina.
couldn't read the comments. Wendy, this is my second time live today. I was already on live this morning. Joe,
This is my second
come back
time.
on again.
I hope y'all enjoy my haul.
I did, and I'm jealous.
Yeah.
It was a fun. It was fun.
So, me and
Okay.
Teresa got the same little coffin. We're gonna see how different ours it's gonna turn out.
Yeah. I mean, I've never done anything like this. Well, Tina hasn't done nothing like this either, but I've seen her make loaded pack or what I don't know what she calls them, but they're like little loaded
Loaded
envelopes or
envelope.
something, or little loaded bags or something like that. So she does, and then she embellishes them, or little loaded pockets or something. So she does really good with that. This is new to me, but I've loved seeing her do it. So when I seen this, I was like, oh yeah, and then I knew right away I'd want to share it with her.
Well, if you love hauls, Wendy, you need to go back to Joe's channel, have at it, and see the one she just posted about an hour ago. Oh my God. Can I say it again? Oh my God. I need a Hobby Lobby in Canada.
And Wendy, it's a large haul, but I went quick. I didn't fiddle around. I wanted it done.
Oh, that's what they are. Boogaloo. Boogaloo.
What?
It's all when I wrote this word down. They kept on using it in the chat thing. I was watching, and I'm like, "What the hell is a boogaloo?" So I googled it just to see.
A what?
Boogal, Boogaloo. It is a reference to violent incarceration against the federal government or left wing.
Oh, wow.
So they got them out there in Kenosha because the Trump's there today. So, well, he's probably gone by now, I imagine. But I was wondering what the heck what they were referring. So I had to Google it real quick.
See, this would work. I don't have any
When
more.
I find another one of these little kit things, Tina, I'm gonna get it and I'll share it again.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like I'm sure there's gonna be Christmas ones or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not into politics. Yeah, I know enough to know what's going on. You know what I mean? But
Well, I
I
turned it
don't-
off, so I'm not watching it anymore.
I
So
don't.
if all of a sudden my scanner goes absolutely crazy, you know why. Because Kenosha's only 2 hours from me, not even. Well, 2
Hi,
hours.
Sherry.
The interstate at 75 miles an hour.
Wow.
They confiscated one of the Tifa or Nifa or whatever school buses up here too.
See, I don't understand. Just leave everybody alone, and it's fine.
Well, I'm hoping to see Air Force One like sail over my house and be kind of cool. I don't know which direction he flies out from. I know he's in Milwaukee. He landed in Milwaukee, but kind of cool which direction he's leaving.
Jerry.
That plane is huge.
Yes.
Hi, Sherry.
when it was here in West Green, when he was here in Green Bay area not long ago, we went and saw it at the airport. And then that evening when he left, it flew over the house. And I was like, oh my God. I thought it was big on the ground.
I do not know why I cut this out. I don't need this piece.
So I've decided I am going to make it all the same paper since I've got a box full of it.
Oh, cool.
See, it's all coffee dyed paper I can't use. I had bought something on Amazon.
I
and
love that dark color.
That's
it's good.
coffee. That's coffee dyed paper. So
That
I
is-
think I'm going to just do like 2 signatures in it and then decorate each page.
Cool.
See, I could handle doing. See, that's what I would do.
Right. And that's what drives me nuts is when the papers are all different colors.
Yeah, I could see it like coffee dye, maybe a book page, like a full book page. But when they start sticking all the other kind of crap
Yeah,
in between,
yeah.
I'm like, I'd rather stick my own crap in.
You're so funny.
Astro, I tried a couple times to do a
She
junk.
did.
I
I
just
did get her to do an album.
It is. It is. I'm just not in the mood to make an album right now.
Yeah, I did get Tina. Tina had never made one, and I got her to do it.
I just
Now
got to finish it.
right?
What, Lucy
did you
girl?
see?
What's wrong?
Did you guys see the one that I made the summer, the sound of summer?
I probably did. I just don't remember.
I don't think I did.
Okay, why don't I show you guys?
They
What are you
said she
watching
did
now?
so many. They're gorgeous.
So this one is called The Sound of Summer.
Hang on. I'm going to put you up.
Sounds
I
like
can
a
do
song.
this. I can figure this out.
Somehow.
Ha! I did it.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look
this
at
is
the
a shaker.
cover.
It's a shaker cover,
Oh,
and
look
this is
how
a
pretty
die cut.
that is.
So it's just a plain dollar store frame that I bought from the dollar store. Took it apart and then did the die cut on the inside and re-put acetate instead of glass, so that it's easy to, it won't break. And
Mhm.
then this is the paper pack from Ciao Bella with some ribbon from Michaels. So when you open it up, it has a belly band on this side and it's magnetic. You open it up, flap, flap, and this way. And then it's got the photo mat over here. And this is, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a belly
Wow.
band. So you can put stuff inside of it.
Oh my.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Just first page.
This is second one, which is 2 of the Graphic 45 tags. And you open it up this way. And it opens up this way. And then I had a circle punch, and I just used some of the graphics from the cut-aparts.
Oh my God.
Open this part up again, and it's got the string on it. And I'm just going to unravel it. And it says, the wave of the sea helped me get, it's supposed to say, helps me get back to me. But I guess translation from Italian to English didn't quite work.
It lost something in translation.
Yeah, it lost something in translation in Italy. So when you open it up, it's just something simple. Look at the beautifulness of this picture. It's
I
just,
love that paper.
Oh my god.
The images are gorgeous. I'm so delayed. She's just opening in the string. I'm just seeing like the swing there
yeah.
on the beach.
Yeah, and you can just see yourself sitting on the beach with the margarita in your hand and
Oh
just
my
watching
goodness.
those waves.
Yes.
Move it over to the other side, the same concept, except I did something different.
I love those images.
So then you open it up and it has a double waterfall. And it's a die cut that I used with the die cut in the middle again, and there's 10 on each side.
Look at that.
And it goes all the way down.
Smell the sea, feel the sea, soul the sea, something.
And then you've got just an area for you to put a photograph or whatever you want on there. And it says, relax, recharge, and reflect. Sometimes it's okay to do nothing. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. So that one, the translation was correct.
What's it say? Smell the sea? What?
It says, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so this one here closes.
Wendy says she knows about translation issues.
Yeah, exactly. She lives in Japan.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I can understand that part. So then you swing it over. And sorry about the wire here, guys. I'm waiting for my extension cord to come in from Amazon.
You're fine.
So then you've got this picture, and it's just simple.
Wow,
And you
look
open
at
it up.
them. It looks so real.
It does. That's what
I know, right?
And this is a pocket on the side, so you can add pictures.
I just
then-
want to like go there and lay out and enjoy
Open
it.
back up again, and it's just places for you to put the photographs. And this part here, this side here is exactly the same, except it opens the opposite direction. Then you've got this page. So this one starts off with 2 tags, and again, it's Graphic 45. And no, actually, this one I think is the Tim Holtz one, or no name, I don't know. Anyway, but these are some of the images that come in the paper pack. And it's, again, you've got that relax, recharge, reflect. Sometimes it's okay to do nothing. And I got the punch border from Sizzix. Open it up this way, and it has 2 pictures areas. Closing it up, and then you open it, flip it the other side, and you've got a tuck spot over here for pictures, and then you've got a tuck spot in the paper for more pictures. Then you go to this side, and the same idea. It's got belly band with another picture, and you open it up with the pocket in here. Then you've got a flip and a flip again.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
And then the very last page, now this is where the unique. This one's simple because I needed the room to add this in. So this one here is you flip it down and you flip it up, and it has your waterfall again. So simple and easy, but the key to this one is the waterfall comes out. So if you want to store things in here and just lay this on top, you can do so, or you can keep it like this and
Oh,
keep
wow.
this separate. So it goes back into it because it's magnetized on both sides. And then the inside, that's the inside part. And it basically has a lot of the different. So it's got your smell the sea, it's got time to relax, find your happy place, the voice of the sea, learn how to find a little peace of mind. So it's basically a very positive paper pack.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I do have one of these kits still left. If anybody is interested, contact me on Facebook or in here. So, because these ones are for sale. I sell these. And the tutorial, actually, what it is I put a kit together. So everything is cut out for you. All the pieces are given to you. And then I go through the tutorial and teach you how to make this book.
Ah.
Wow.
Damn.
I am impressed.
It's simple. I mean,
I know. That's. I know.
it does take time, though. This one took me about 2.5 weeks to make.
Hi, Artist Devil.
Hi, Artist Devil.
Okay, let me get it all
Dubai.
back up
Devil.
again.
I may just said that wrong.
There we are.
Ow.
There we go. We got
Now I'm still thinking.
Hello, hello.
But yeah, I love making mini albums, and I don't take credit for it. It's not all my ideas. What I do, and I don't know if you ladies are the same way, but I watch lots of people. I like Scrap Queen.
Yeah.
I watch
Yes.
Kelly. I watch Kathy King, and then I take bits and pieces from the different things that they show and build my own ideas.
Yep,
Right.
Joel does that.
Yeah.
Joel's
And then-
really good at that.
And then I also go to classes. So through the store that's near me, Class Act, I actually go to her classes. I may know, and it's funny because the the last class that I took before COVID hit in January. I paid the price and everything to make this album, but I was way, way ahead of the whole class because all I did was look at her instructions, look at the book she made, and I was already putting it all together and everything. She goes, "Why are you taking this class?" I said, 2 reasons. One, just to make sure that what I'm teaching myself is correct so that when I teach it to others, they'll understand. And 2, help support my local businesses.
Right.
Because I'm Joe, I'm like you. My daughter is the same way. She's the one that works. And she basically says, "Mom, as long as our bills are paid and everything is taken care of, if we've got a little bit of extra money, use it for whatever we need."
That's what my husband and I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm gonna go
not
grab
that,
me something to drink, ladies. I'll be right back.
it's not that we have a ton of money or anything like that.
Exactly. I don't.
You know,
But like that mini album that I just showed, The Sound of Summer, I
right.
won't lie. It is expensive. It's $125 to put all the pieces in. But when you try and do it yourself, like it was funny. One of the girls that contacted me and says, "Okay, I want to buy it, but I don't want to spend it. Can I take the tutorial, pay you a little bit, and I'll make the kit up myself?" I said, "Sure, go ahead." I said, "I'm only going to charge you $20 for the tutorial." She goes, "Great, I can do this." She comes back to me 3 days later. She goes, "I'll take your course." I said, "Why?" She goes, "Because by the time I found out that everything that you put into that book and I priced it all out, it was close to $250.
Yes.
I'm like, "Yep." Because you got to take into consideration the discounts that I've received from the companies, plus all the extra things that I buy in bulk, like the material to make the spine. I bought a big piece and I'm cutting it all down. Same with the sand. Same with, different pieces that I put into the thing. And it's just a matter of buying one pack and then splitting it apart. When you buy it yourself to try and compete, you're paying full price.
Yeah. People don't realize.
No, they don't. They think, "Oh my God, it's so expensive." I said, "Well,
A
that's
lot
fine."
goes into making them. I mean,
Yep. Well, this one took me almost 2.5 weeks, and I'm still working on the design of the album. But see,
Right.
right now with USPS, the way it's happening, I'm scared. I don't know. What do you ladies think? I have to send these 4 packages from Canada, and I have to send them USPS.
you'll be okay. Only problem I have right now with USPS is, like I said, my new corner chomper thing. I can show you on my phone because I get the the history of the tracking,
Uh-huh.
and it got in Atlanta on the 27th, and I just got it today. Atlanta's a little over 2 hours from me.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to take a little longer, but it's not that bad. So I'd send it and not worry about it, Marina.
All right. I'll probably start working on it. I finally got everything together. Everything was finally in this week, so I could finally get everything sent out. So what do you think? This is 20 pages.
Are you going to decorate the pages or?
I was thinking about it. Yeah. But you're thinking no?
I'm thinking it'd be too gator mount. You know what I mean?
So maybe do 5 and 5 instead of 10, or maybe one.
I like the 2 signatures. Just maybe take a few pages out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because when you're done, unless you want it to gator mount.
Okay. So this is 10 pages. There we go. That's 10 pages with the 2 signatures. Does that look better?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got more room to do some decorating. The time you add tuck spots and, I think you would have been so gator mouth.
All right. Then that's what I'll do. I'll just use 10 of the sheets.
Some people like the gator mouth.
I don't. I hate when it spreads open.
Yeah, that's me. I want it to look right. And I'm not a gator mouth. I don't care for it.
Okay, so now, before I do anything else, I need to put a closure. I'm going to find something to close this with. Oh, I know exactly what I was going to do. There, right here. That's what I was going to
That
do.
other ribbon.
Yeah, no, it's the same ribbon. See how the spine is? I have more of that same ribbon.
Yeah, that wire edged.
No. This is just, this is one that I sewed together. It's
Oh, okay.
different kinds of lace
You're
with
putting the.
burlap and then just.
Oh, that's not the same one from this morning.
No, I want to
Okay.
leave that one. I want to do the one from this morning on a live stream to continue on with mine. I don't
Right.
want the videos all separated. So I figured I would change it up and do this one here instead. So, okay, this one I'm still going to need to do a hidden spine. Yeah. Okay, so, all right, so let's put these two up. And then I'll find some kind of digital print to go with this kit.
I think they're gorgeous.
All right, that didn't work. All right, so this one is not going to need it. All right.
Has anyone talked to Kathy today?
No.
No. Oh, she messaged me late last night or early this morning. Told me she was glad I was home from the hospital.
I hope she's okay.
She's got a lot going on.
Yeah, she's
I
got a
was gonna say,
lot.
did I miss something or nothing happened, right?
No, but you know,
Nothing no more than what's already going on.
Yeah.
right.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get to know everybody. So, Kathy,
Yes,
Kathy
Kathy's
cards.
cards.
This is my first little one, Tina.
Hang on, I'm gonna put you up. I'd like to
Okay.
show you guys off. Let me find Teresa. I got her.
It's a little bitty coffin kit, a little bitty tag kit, a stuff.
oh, I love
And,
that. That is so cute.
There's 2 to do, but I only did 1 right now.
Cute, Teresa. I'm still working on mine.
I think I'm gonna put it in my little album that I'm making, the Halloween album.
I'm still cutting mine out.
I know it takes a bit, huh?
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's the only one. I
Guys.
still have another one to do here.
Oh, that is so cute. That is just
This
definitely.
was one of the kits, little digital things I got off of a website. Yeah, it's
That
cute.
is adorable.
Thank you, Joe.
And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and putting up with
no
me.
problem.
And, you know,
You're very welcome.
'cause they know I don't get to do this very often.
Oh, wow, Wendy, you're going to be sending your Christmas stuff off early.
I miss getting to hang out days with you guys.
I know.
She does. Wendy does actually send it out extremely early.
Yeah.
I think my Christmas present, I got it at the beginning of December last year.
Oh my God.
And then I'm opposite. Her gift didn't get sent out the last week.
I want to be one
Oh,
of
no,
her
that's
kids,
not sorry.
man.
Come on. Stay. Stay.
Excuse me for just a moment. I'm going to make something to drink.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want that there. But then I may want those there. No. I have another one of these. No. Kind of want. I hate being indecisive.
Still ain't do yet.
I think I'm gonna put.
I want to sit on the mines.
There's there and that there. That's what I'm gonna do.
This.
So I need to cut.
First, you're getting welcome. Some get disability, and then we get away from a third. And
Mixed media. It's my favorite thing to do.
what is Tina?
I'm reading Wendy's. Says I sent Marina some interesting mixed media last time. I said I love mixed media. Is one of my favorite things. I love mixed media.
Now, that's something I cannot get into. I have tried.
No,
Mixed media just stumps me.
I
Marina
love it.
does not feel like the Lone Ranger. I don't do mixed media. And they'll tell you, I've tried.
Yeah.
It is not my cup of tea.
Yep, I agree with you there. I tried. Like,
But you know that's
all done
cool
home,
because
I
then
bought books and I bought a bunch of stencils and I bought this and I bought that. And yeah, I tried it once or two times and it's still sitting on my shelf.
when you get something that's from a mixed media person, you appreciate it more because you can't do it yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't blindly put something together. That's where my problem comes in.
No, I've got to have a direction.
Yep.
Well, sometimes there's direction. I mean, sometimes.
It's like
But when you're layering it, you're right. When you're layering it, you really don't know where it's going to go.
I never know where mine are going to end up.
even doing this thing, I had to have like a direction to go in. I wasn't able to make a prototype. This is my prototype, but I couldn't have just without knowing how I was going to put things down in an order or something.
Right.
That's just not me.
Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, and I talk to myself.
Always.
Yeah, I
get the correct answers when I talk to myself.
I know.
I'll
right?
answer Joan. She goes, "Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Tina." Because we'll be just sitting here chilling. We maybe say 10 words to each other, and then when I think she's actually talking to me, I'm paying attention when I shouldn't be.
Like, I'm sorry.
She'll be like, "Tina," and I'll be like, "What?" She goes, "I asked you a question." I'm like, "Oh, you were talking to me this time."
Yeah, at that moment, trim just a hair off of this. Don't like the tightness. I don't want it tight.
My daughter thinks it's funny. Mom, you're talking to yourself again. I said, yeah, but I got nobody else I can have a conversation with.
Tell her you need expert advice.
Exactly.
My husband will come walking through the hallway and he'll be like, "Are you talking to girls or yourself?" I'm like, "Myself." He goes, or I'll go, "The girls." He goes, "Well, why aren't they up?" And I'm like, "Okay, I was talking to myself." Fine.
Fine, you want to know the truth. Here we go. You married a lunatic.
But then I can hear him in the living room and I'll get up thinking somebody's here and he's talking to his game.
Okay, I know I put you somewhere, pencil. Here we go
Just
again.
don't fight with yourself, Wendy says. I do that. I'm like, why did you do that? I don't know. You come on, you can't be that dumb. Figure this out.
No, that's one thing I'm safe about. I've never actually done that.
I do. I end up, what is wrong with you today? It's like I don't know.
I'm one of these to go, what were you thinking when you did this? Why?
What and why? What is wrong with you?
Or
I
you
love
forget
it,
how,
blue
or-
butterfly.
or you do something and it turns out awesome and you want to do it again, but you can't remember how you did it.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Marina's done that.
My daughter comes home. I'll make dinner and she'll say, "Oh, Mom, this is so delicious. How did you do it?" No clue.
Yep.
Couldn't tell you. Threw it all in the pot.
Couldn't tell you. I threw everything into one pot.
Yeah.
I have many meals like that. That's how my grandfather cooked, so that's how I learned to cook.
That's how I learned how to cook.
My grandpa was a police officer in the army. And then when he got hurt, they put him in the mess hall as a cook as he recuperated. He said that's how I learned to cook because they just put everything in a pot.
My mom has actually been to Canada, Marina.
Oh, how'd she?
Yeah, my dad was a truck driver.
Oh, okay.
I've been
And
to
she
Canada
said
twice.
she loved to go. It's very clean. She said, but don't get stuck up there on a Queen's holiday because nothing moves and nothing's open.
Nope.
And cigarettes are terribly expensive.
I think they're up to $16 a pack now.
$16 a pack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
honey. In Canada,
And you're only allowed to take like a carton or two across the border with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
you mean to go in
So-
Canada?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So now I go to the reserve. I was like, yeah, enough is this. Enough is enough on this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
each month, my daughter and I will make the trip.
My mom and dad have been there. Said it's beautiful. It's very clean, but don't get stuck on a Queen's holiday.
Nope. Nothing is open.
Well, I got my inside and outside covers done. Well, put on. You know what I mean? They're not done, but it's going to be pretty.
Diamond and I were just having that conversation how when I was a kid, you're lucky you found a gas station open on a Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I used to tell my kid, we didn't have cable when I grew up.
Nope.
You know, we had 3-4 channels tops.
Yep.
And when the president was on, he was on every channel.
Yep.
Yep.
Like,
I remember babysitting for
no.
a couple that had a satellite dish. It was huge. You could take a bath in it.
I would sit on my grandpa's lap and watch the evening news with Walter Cronkite. I had such a crush on Walter Cronkite when I was like 5 years old. He was the man.
And I just realized I did this backwards.
Well, that's when reporting was truthful.
Do y'all remember who Walter Cronkite is?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
I didn't date myself too much. But he was a young man then. I mean, he
I don't know,
didn't.
say.
He had dark hair.
I guarantee, Teresa, you'd recognize him.
What is the name again?
Walter Cronkite.
Huh.
He was the evening news anchor.
Yep.
I have got to turn this down just a hair more. Not that direction. That'll work. We're good. And I got to get my acetate out from my pocket.
Me, it was Donny Osmond and not so much Elvis, but it was more Donny Osmond than everything. Because
No, I never cared for Donny Osmond.
yeah, well, that was my early
Teresa.
childhood.
Right there.
I
He's
think
the one
I
that
was
told the
maybe
nation about President Kennedy.
Oh, yeah, he does look familiar. Okay, I just
I had a
didn't know.
crush on him.
Here's the younger,
I did. I'm not
right
gonna-
there, Kennedy. That's the day of Kennedy.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't born there, but born that day.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sorry, I guess we're the old ones, right, Joe?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know how
I
old
wanna
you
hear
are,
it.
Lena, but I have children in their 30s.
Mine are just getting there.
I remember watching him though.
No, let's see. Chastity will be 37.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
37.
my daughter has
TV
hit 30
Evening
yet.
News with Walter Cronkite right there.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. He died a few years ago. I bought his book. I actually bought his book.
Yeah, he died 2009.
Okay, let's see.
Mount
Yeah.
Warren Cemetery, Montana.
It's gonna get glued in there. And it's gonna have a pocket with an opening on here,
No.
flat.
One marriage.
But I cannot.
I say it's hot in here, honey.
I'm thinking how I want this
The water went out.
here.
I just felt the heat. You know, it's so aggravating they don't tell us when they're going to shut the water off to fix it.
Have you been in the rolling blackouts out there, Teresa?
No, not us. It's starting to come on, isn't it?
That'll work. Oh,
Hi, Divine Tiffany.
I think though, I'm gonna add.
I forgot. Where did I put it? I can't put that.
7. I think
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
can
add two
do
more.
it on the other side.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, there we go.
I can redo that. That'll be fine. But what am I going to do for my closure, y'all? How do y'all feel about Velcro?
I thought you fixed it. I thought you fixed it.
I got it going. And then you fix it.
Kind of like Velcro. May Velcro it. Hmm. We've been real warm out here in Georgia lately. I mean, our humidity's been up in the 70-some%. And still no rain. It's like, God.
been
Glad
cooling off
you
here
did.
in Wisconsin. I'm glad.
We're nowhere near ready to cool off. Of course, we don't really get that cold. You know. Tiffany says those are starting to look great.
Oh, hi, Tiffany.
Water shut off yesterday.
You did?
Tina, I'm gonna put you up for a minute.
Why are you
Let her see
doing
what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Let me find her, you guys. Takes me a minute. There you go. Did I get the right one? I did. You're up, Tina.
Yeah, I am just working on these little coffins that Teresa sent me. Oh,
They're adorable.
looking for stuff to put it. I want to do. I have an idea in my head. I just have to find what I want.
Yeah, I can see Tina's gonna do something all crazy with it. She might add stuff, take stuff away. Or I've been doing mine and then looking up and looking to see what she's doing, and
Oh,
because I mean,
sorry.
for what? I love how you craft. I don't, you know, it doesn't.
Water spilled.
Everybody, I think, has their own little way of doing it, or how much they want to put to
Yeah.
it, add to it. You know.
I mean, I told you, stay.
Hey,
I'm just glad Teresa got out of the hospital last
Yes,
night.
me too.
yeah, I had a bad nervous breakdown. I had to call the ladies or talk to them. Like it was like what 5:30 in the morning, my time.
Didn't matter. We didn't care.
Didn't matter. We'd have been there.
Thank
I don't
you.
care what time somebody calls me. If they're in trouble, you better have called me.
I was just having a tough time because everything was coming back good, and then my drain tube stopped draining, and then I was just losing all hope. I was gonna have to stay there, but they got it. They ended up flushing it and telling me that was the problem. And well, besides the infection, we had to get rid of that. But they dosed me up full of antibiotics every 8 hours.
They're keeping you on antibiotic this time?
No, not right now because they gave me a broad spectrum of antibiotics there every 8 hours. It was called Socin. It's a very strong antibiotic. And you can only get it through IV, but I got it every 8 hours. So that for 2 days, that's a good. And then I said I'm always gonna have pain at the site because the tube is stitched into my skin.
Mhm.
So when I move it or turn or whatever, it's gonna yank a little bit. So it's gonna be sore because I'm yanking on my skin. All it reminds me of is those people that put them hooks in their body, you know, their skin,
Yep.
and that just grosses me out. You know, they put that stuff in their skin and they hang from it. I couldn't imagine.
I'm just happy you're okay and you're back
Yeah.
at home.
Thank you. I still have to do the surgery, but I might have
Yeah.
to wait longer now.
We all worry about one another. We're, you
Yes,
know,
we
we're
do.
like family.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need these last little pieces. I didn't use them, but watch, Tina will find room on hers. She will find room. I'm telling you. Look, like to me, I can't fit no more on here, but Tina, it's gonna magically get larger.
Tina.
No, I really, Tina inspires me. And I'm not just trying to like sweet talk her today or anything. She
Somebody's
does.
trying to give me a
All
big
the
head
time
here,
like
Teresa.
that.
Woo!
Well,
It's
no,
getting
I mean,
large
you
and it's swelled up.
say I've done that to you on certain things, but I guess I've never really said how much, like when you do little things like this, like when I saw this little thing here, I thought that is something great that me and Tina can do together. She'll love this. And I probably wouldn't have got it if I didn't know you. But I thought, it'll help me learn because the things you do inspires me, like your Halloween clusters. I still haven't gotten around to doing them, but I have some of yours to help me learn. But Tina's been crafting for a lot longer than me.
Yeah,
And Joe inspires me too because Joe has these albums. I mean, man. She gave me one, a purple one that I haven't fixed up yet, but I'm going to.
I love making them. I hate decorating. No, really. I love to build an album. I can build you any album. I do not like decorating the bugger.
Yep, I agree.
Ah, it just gets on my last nerve. But I love creating the pockets, the tucks,
See, I don't like building them, but I like decorating them.
see,
Yeah.
you can live closer. Oh, I hope this turns out.
Watch the water turn right on, honey. How long was it on for yesterday?
I'm not too sure.
A while or what?
I'm not sure because we're using the AC. I
Uh,
only noticed when we went to get
and that's pretty much done for.
it's just temporary. Man. It's got to be done every time. They choose how it fucking goes
How
out.
come it didn't mess up when we flicked it to make soup? Huh?
Because it was still warm. Once it cools off, it just everything starts seeping back up.
Woohoo. It worked.
If you put more in there, it would be the fucking return.
Okay, that's gonna go on there.
The other one, put this one back there.
Yeah.
It would kill two.
And then that one will be better on electric, I bet. Yeah. But I don't know if that one's gonna fit there, will it? The new one?
I'm gonna have to cut more this way,
More this way, there ain't more there to cut. It's TV right there.
Oh, it does like that far. And I have about that far this way. And I gotta go down a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's the only place you can go. It can't go over here, it can't go over there.
No.
It's gonna, if we have to rearrange this, then we'll rearrange that. If we have to put some of that stuff, we'll set a shelf right there if we have to.
Yeah.
If we have to rearrange it, we're gonna have to rearrange it.
That's fine.
These lay on here nice.
I know this pool's that pool. Maybe I get no cooler. That's already full of everything after that.
I was freezing in here this morning.
Well, I did clean it all up. I think this thing needs to be in the shade. At nighttime, it's more good. During the day, it's still dirty. But during the day, it feels cool. Not cold.
Cool enough though, huh?
Huh?
Cool enough.
Yeah. But not cold like I do with it.
Yeah.
Or we can actually put it on medium or low at night if we have to. You know?
Well, I finished something. I'm surprised I finished something during the whole live.
You're
On the
accomplishing something. You always
Yes.
do.
Well, last week I couldn't, but I was getting sick and didn't know it.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, I wonder if I want to use. Nah.
going now.
Did I do that out loud?
Nah. Oh, come on, pop out.
My
There you
son's
go.
Billy. My son Billy. His birthday is on the 9th of September.
Aw,
Maybe he'd be 24.
and Mama's is the 18th.
Oh no, I didn't just do that.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I put it in the wrong hole.
No. Yeah.
Okay, there goes that idea out the window. All right, let's try this a second time.
Third time's the charm.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't bet on it. What was it last week? I cut the same piece of paper the wrong way 4 times.
I've done that.
And I measured and I kept. I was beginning to wonder if my cutter wasn't off. Okay. This is going to go. Here.
I've got about 10 more minutes, ladies, and then I'll have to get off to make dinner.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm so glad you got to come and hang out with us.
What time is it for you?
Yeah, Tina wants to know what time it is by you. Ryan.
It is just before 6 o'clock.
Oh, so you're overhead. So you're on Joe's time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Eastern time.
It's just the flower.
I have a deal with my daughter where as long as, because she works all the time, so as long as I get things done around the house and as long as, I try and cook dinner for her when she gets home, she doesn't care what I do then.
Yeah.
Are you on the New York end of Canada or the Michigan end of Canada?
The motor of the blower is going
Michigan. Well, I live on the border of New York, so I'm near Buffalo.
Okay.
Oh, she's near Kathy then.
Yeah.
Near us.
Yep. See, I'm in Wisconsin. I could be in Canada in 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with me. I can be in New York in 8 hours.
That motor is
on the 4-4.
I would
No.
go up to Upper Michigan and cross from, I think it's Saint Marie or something like that,
Yeah.
versus going New York and then going in. I've been to Canada twice in my life.
No, because he would take it.
My grandparents used to go to like a
Here, I was beat the crap.
off a lake that had cottages you could rent, and we'd go up for a month.
All right.
Beautiful. I ended up having
We
nice.
have some beautiful
Thank
national.
you, Jennifer. I appreciate that.
I got a fishing lure stuck in my thumb because of my dad, and ended up going into a clinic. And the doctor didn't talk English, but his nurse talked English, but he talked French.
Yep.
And I just remember as a 10-year-old kid going, "What is he saying?" and he owned an ice cream parlor. His clinic was connected to an ice cream parlor. Because I got an ice cream cone after he told me if I sat still. He sat there because he told the nurse to tell me that I could get an ice cream after I was done in his ice cream parlor. And I thought it was weird that I walked from one clinic to a hospital clinic, or like it wasn't really a clinic. It was just like a little thing off the ice cream parlor. And he was the local doctor in this village.
Oh,
I remember when I came back from Canada, my mom asked me about the trip. And I said I had ice cream, and I went to a doctor's office that was connected to an ice cream parlor. And she's like, "That's what you got from your trip?" And I'm like, and he didn't talk English. He talked some weird language. Well, I didn't know it was French. But I got ice cream, double scoops. And he let me take some ice cream home to my brother, who was with my grandma at the boat landing.
oh.
It was the last time I will not go fishing with my dad again. I've gone in boats with him, but I refuse to go fishing with him. She goes, "Let me guess.
Learn.
Your dad." I'm like, "Yeah, He got me.
Oh, just a hair off the bottom.
My grandparents went every summer to Canada.
It's beautiful here in some parts of it. I lived in right on the border of Alaska for a good 5-6 years before, because my dad used to be part of the mining community, and I'm telling you, right on the edge where Prince Rupert is, it's absolutely amazing.
See, I actually asked my stepmom where we were in Canada. It wasn't. It was like 4 hours from over the border in Michigan. That's all I remember. Fishing was phenomenal. And I found a camera. And I returned it to the people. Because we were on a lake that had all these little shoots off it to go fishing. Little islands all over. I remember that. I always wanted to take Scott to Canada. But Scott's never been there. And I said, Scott, you would love the fishing up there. But I'd want to canoe it this time.
I love fishing. Used to like it a lot more.
Is it stopping?
No, I just started getting the rubber body.
Okay. I like that. That's cute. I made a pocket in here. So, put this down. Everyone's glad Teresa's home too. You're popular, Teresa.
I appreciate you guys being so thoughtful and kind.
We miss you.
I've never been in a hospital back to back like that before.
Well, it makes it worse right now because you can't have visitors, you know?
Yeah, and then they had to give me a nose swab to check me for MRSA. I've never heard of that, but I guess if you've been in the hospital within more than once within 30 days, they got to test you for a bacteria that lingers in the hospital called MRSA.
Yeah, my daughter's had MRSA.
What is that?
It's a bacterial that gets in your blood and can kill you.
Oh, wow.
My dad had MRSA.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, we had to go up to go in and see my dad because he had MRSA.
Oh, wow. Well, they tested me, so I don't know nothing yet, but...
They would have had that back already if you had it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You'd know.
Okay.
Yeah.
The birds are starting to make noise in there. I hear them.
Ooh, look at this. So now I got them all sewed into the hidden
Hang
spine.
on, Marina.
I don't like this though.
There you go.
See? So now if I put it, so here's I went with 7 pages. So there we go.
It's amazing how much a difference 6 pages total can make.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I cut it down to the book size so that it would fit. I mean, it's not perfect. It is still a little bit thin, but
You know what I tell people? They're handmade
I
items.
like that idea.
they are handmade. So
You know, they're not supposed to be perfect.
yep. So then
Well, I don't think they are anyway. You know.
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
All right. So now let's get this glued into the book, and then I'll put paper over it. It's going to be extremely simple. Nothing, I'll find a paper pack that'll go with it.
Nova and Gabby are in there
Robert
making
Jack will
the,
hold all that in there?
Do
And
what?
see, this is exactly the way I want to make the black album. Exactly like this. But instead of using coffee dyed paper, I'll use black, solid black paper.
Yeah.
Right.
But is that Fabri-Tac you're using right now?
Yes.
Oh, that'll hold that whole book?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that good of a glue. I mean, I have some,
Oh, yeah.
but
It's gonna have to dry overnight, but oh yeah.
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 I love my Fabri-Tac. I'll never give it up. And it doesn't wrinkle your paper, cause that warpage.
Well, it depends on how thick you put it on.
Well, yeah, but I mean, come on. Who's
I
going to
didn't
put
have good luck with vellum with it.
No.
No, it won't hold vellum.
Yeah,
Right.
You can't use it on vellum, but vellum you do that.
I learned that.
So-
I learned that real quick. I did that on this little page here. This first page that I'm doing. Oh, you can't see, but I'm doing a little Halloween journal for the first time, and I did the first page
I'll put
vellum.
you up so you can show, because a lot of people don't know. There.
Well, behind this page here is a piece of vellum that has haunted trees, and it just warped it. Like you can see where there's not flat spots. So I put this over it because it just didn't look right. But you can still feel like the bubble. But it'll be all right, But underneath there, it just didn't look good. I had to put something over it. But if you had this in front of you, like you can't tell yourself, but I can feel the air pockets in it,
Yeah.
This is kind of good that I experimented, because now that I know that it takes 7 papers or thinner paper, now I know how many papers I'm going to need. Because what I want to do is I want to make more of these, but that's where I want to use the solid book. But oh my God, that is absolutely gorgeous. Is that one that you made, or is it a photo album?
No, it's an album that I bought from Amazon. It just comes this way.
And she decorated it, though.
But I'm decorating it. I didn't do
Yeah,
that one.
that is absolutely gorgeous. I love that album.
Yeah,
I think
she's
it
added
was
that lace and stuff to
well,
it.
yeah. I think it was $10 for the album.
Yeah, I've never seen
Not
anything
bad.
like that.
Yeah, I've never done one of these, so this is new to me. But it was all white, and I kind of laced it up and.
If you need some help, let me know, because I love that. I want to order it right now. Do you know what it's called?
I think. Let me see. Where's my phone? I'll find out right now.
Yeah, because what size? Looks like it's a pretty good size too.
Yeah, I got one I bought from Laura. It's a Prima one.
This is an 8x6, maybe.
That's not Prima, because Prima doesn't do the pages like that. Prima does the
Right. This is not Prima, but Tina has a little Prima one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to my Amazon and I'll tell you right away. Did it quit, honey?
It's fine. It's fine.
So much for doing my nails. I got Fabri-Tac on it again. Jeez.
She had burger fingers this morning.
Oh, yeah, but if you look now, I got all the boogers off and I did my nails on it again. See?
Oh, yeah, we see.
You know what the boogers off on it. Jeez, so I don't win no matter which way you look at it.
Do you hear Nova in there being a butt? Oh, my gosh. I know it's Nova.
Hold on, where is that book?
Okay, I need another copy while Teresa is looking for that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
All right, I'm going to show you guys what I've done. Okay. Y'all know I started with 5 folders. And that's going to be the front. It's like a, and this, oh my goodness, I'm going to put Velcro to close this on this pocket. And it's see-through.
Oh, I love that.
And then on the back, it's got a diagonal pocket.
Ooh.
So this is going to get put in here. And then, like I said, the pages for the ephemera holder, there'll be 5 of them here, which will give you 10 pages. And then over on this side, it's going to mirror image this one, and it'll go in here.
Are you going to put a hinge in there? Is that how you, is there going to be a hinge in there? Is that how it's going to be held?
I'm going to put, what do you mean a hinge?
Well, how are you going to attach that?
Oh, it's got the hinge. Yeah, it's going to get put down.
Exactly, yeah. So it's got the hinge already on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that way you can open it. And then I may put a couple other pockets on the back pages, you know. So, because all of this with the acetate that I've got to sew to make your different size of pockets for your ephemera to go into. And they'll be on the wider spine in here.
Joe, what digital paper pack did you use?
It's G. Kerr's Blue Butterfly.
Blue Butterfly from Etsy?
Yes, but look for G. Kerr. It's G-I-K-E-R-R.
Again,
It's gorgeous. I'll send you a link to it, Marina.
Marina, I'm trying to look for it because it's not showing all my past orders. So give me just a minute.
Okay.
So let me get us all back up.
Yeah, it's not showing all my past orders.
Oh, they won't stop that hollering.
Hold on, but
Rotten chickens.
Yeah. What's the name again?
It's G. Kerr, and it's her Blue Butterfly collection.
I've got the Blue Butterfly, but I don't see E card.
It's G-I space K-E-R-R. Or no, it's not. Wait. It is her on YouTube, but on Etsy, she's Happiness in Crafting, I think. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, check out Happiness in Crafting.
No, does not come up. Ah, yes, it does. Give me a minute. I found it.
Let me
All
find her.
one word. Happiness
Yeah.
in Crafting. It's all one word.
Yeah, she's Happiness in Crafting.
Yep. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I found it.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It is beautiful. I know. I was looking at it and I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and she's got, I think, a pink butterfly too. All right, Marie, thank you for coming in, honey.
Joe, actually, let's see if I can.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. So I was able to link it in chat. So if anybody's interested, I'm going through her.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
I apologize for the birds, you guys.
Oh, see, it's the same one that I bought the sentiments from. She has this one, Joe. Look, wait.
The door too. Oh,
That's why I fell in love with it.
yeah, it's a beautiful paper pad. It really
You
is.
may want to consider adding this to it. Look, she's got this.
Let me get you up. Hang on. Yes, I bought all those.
See? And I printed those off for the different journals that I'm making.
No.
Aren't they gorge?
They are just gorgeous. I fell in love with those. But yeah,
Thank
maybe
you.
it might, I don't know. This one kind of, because it's coffee dyed, it's so dark. I'm not sure if I want to put a blue in there. But I'm going to take a look for her stuff and see if there is something that I can use.
Yeah, I love her Blue Butterfly. It's my favorite so far.
Alright, so we'll come up next.
You want me to tell you this on?
Ooh,
Oh,
she's got a cherry blossom.
Marina,
Yeah.
I cannot find the only one I can find is the ones with rings, but the way I found it was on Amazon searching just a blank white album.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Okay. Yeah, or I didn't try this, maybe 6x8 album. I don't know why it's not showing me my past orders.
You sure you didn't get it from Joggles?
Sometimes they
No.
they archive it. See, the only ones I'm finding is the coiled ones. That's not the one I want.
Right. I'm looking for the little white one.
I'll be right back, lady. Scott's just home.
That's what I said. I've never seen the one that you're working with because
Right.
Well, I would hope
You
so.
know what? I can ask because my Kathy
No, I just got one. Thanks, Mom.
sent me this one. Sorry. I got a mute for a second, you guys. My husband's trying to fix something and it's kind of loud, so give me
That's
just a minute.
okay.
yep, go ahead. Yeah, all that's coming up on Amazon is either coiled or post bond. Nothing like the one she's working with.
Isn't that odd?
Yeah, that's why it caught my eye right away because I've been searching for the last 2 weeks for something like that because I'm really getting tired of making the album myself.
Right.
So I want to just find something that I can just order and then alter. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything like the one. Yeah, there's a 3-ring one. But I hate the ring ones. Like the ones that got the 3 loose rings on it.
Yeah, I don't care for those. It's like, no. I want him to look.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not finding it. She may have to go and look under her archives, her archived orders, but sometimes
right.
put it into a different section. And especially if she's using a phone, that's going to be even harder.
I will be
Do you
so glad
think
to have
if
this
I
one
went
done.
through my Amazon on my laptop, I can look at the past orders?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me try that. Okay.
Teresa,
Yeah.
what you may have to do is go and look under your archives, your archived order, because if you've ordered from something, they should, no matter what, even a year or 2 later, they'll
Right.
have them. But they archive when you have too many of them.
Yeah, even if you pay through PayPal, you can go back a year, 2 years. Like, looks like tomorrow I will be stitching. Yay. I had the hardest time, and I don't know why, but it was measuring for these windows last week, and I don't know why. It drove me nuts. I would get the measurement, go to cut it, and cut it wrong every time. I don't know. It was just one of those days, you know. And I know how to read a tape measure, you know.
There it is. Found it. Okay, it's made by 49 and Market. $11.99. Let me see if I can.
All right, can you put the link in
Yep.
chat?
I sure will. I copied it. I can't put it in a chat, but I can put it in the messenger.
Facebook, that would be good too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making myself another coffee.
Oh, that sounds good. A good hot cup of coffee. You know, I can drink coffee in the heat and it cools you off. Okay, let's see. That's ready. That's ready. That's the back. That's ready. That's ready.
Okay, I put it in the link, Marina, where you said I don't see a link to join in the live.
Okay, I'll look at it right now. Okay.
There we go.
Now.
Yeah.
No good, huh, honey?
Yeah, you didn't have it on high school. Well, this one has to be all in there.
Oh,
No, it's I didn't think I heard it.
Oh, it's just on vent?
Yeah, last.
Well, that still needs to go though, right?
Oh, yeah. The bearings are bad.
The what?
The bearings and the motor.
Yeah, you don't want to know the price over here.
For the
yeah.
same album?
Yeah,
How much?
35.
Oh my.
Does that include shipping?
Yeah,
But you can make them for cheaper than that, right?
tell me about it. That's why.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
that really
right.
sucks.
And we complain about shipping here, y'all.
This one, you're right.
Yeah.
See, now,
No, it's not weak. It's perfect for that size.
We're buying a bigger one. Pull this part down.
Hello, Raphia.
see, even if I wanted to order it
Hi,
from with
Hi, Steph.
we're looking at $28. So I might as well pay the 35 here.
Yeah.
No, this
Hi,
one.
Stephanie. Hi, Radical Scrapper.
Oh,
Try it a different way.
what did I just do with my? Hey,
Oh, we can adjust
So if I'm gonna do it, then I might as well just order the ones from Heartfelt Creations because they just put them on sale for $7.
yep.
Marina, when you put that link in the chat, did you go through YouTube to do that or StreamYard?
StreamYard. No, YouTube.
Okay, I was gonna say YouTube. I mean, StreamYard would never let me do that. I was like, what the heck?
You know why? You know why?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's because you're not a moderator on the channel.
Oh, that's right.
You have to be a moderator. Yeah, you have to be a moderator on the channel in order to. Yeah, and I'm a moderator for Joe. That's why I can put the links in there.
Teresa, I'll make you a moderator,
There
honey.
you go. I was just about to say it.
I just got to learn how.
You don't have to go to your regular YouTube channel, Joe. Bring up YouTube on your regular channel.
It's
Uh-huh.
not a big deal.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So bring up another page and put yourself up.
Teresa, can you show that album a bit more? I really want to see it because if
Sure.
I'll pay the $35.
Hang on a
I
minute.
got a Prima one.
Let me get this, and then I'll put her up so you can
The
see.
Prima
Really.
ones, it's like a hard book, like it's the thick chipboard pages.
Is that it? Yeah.
You got her up. You got yourself up. Teresa, comment in his chat. Say hi or something. In the
On
chat.
StreamYard?
No, I don't have that, Tina. I put Teresa up, so
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
See how
Um,
different that one is, and you can add the flips and everything to it.
Yeah, you can add more flips and stuff to it. Each,
Yeah.
come on. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you call those.
Double
Pop out.
flip pages, yeah.
And the spine is like that.
Looks like it's. I'm not sure if it's better than Graphic 45 because Graphic 45, the two or three that I bought, all the spines fell apart. I had to
Okay.
reinforce all of them.
The spine is 3 inches wide.
Yeah, it's
You
hard.
know, yeah.
I was looking at the Privas and I was looking at Heartfelt.
And the Primas, I don't like the idea of the chipboard pages because of the fact that you can't really add to them. That's,
Now this what you see here, I made it look wear and tear there,
yeah.
but I think it's pretty strong.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contact contact Class Act, and I'm gonna see if she could order them for me from 49 in Market because it might be in one of her suppliers.
Because like if you were to order this in the US for say $12, like it says,
Yeah.
and then you had something like this shipped to you, it wouldn't cost all the way up to 35, would it? Or it would.
Okay, so if I buy it off of Amazon.com, yes, it's going to cost me $12 US. However, the 12 US, I then have to add 35% on top of it for the exchange. So that now
Because
becomes
your money is higher than ours, right?
right. Your money, yeah, no, your money is higher than ours.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
$1
Yes.
Canadian, it's $1.35 American.
Right.
So on $13 American, I would then end up paying, let's say $18. Now, if I have it sent to my U.S. address, they will bring it across to inside of Canada, but I got to pay another $10 for that delivery. So I'm now at 28. But I
Oh,
have to go
wow.
through the hassle of going to pick it up at their location near Toronto. So that's going to cost me gas, time, and money. So
Exactly.
I might as well pay the extra $5 and have Amazon deliver it to me directly to my home.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to look at it. Yeah, it's a great deal, but when you add all the extra costs, it shoots up.
Fabritech is not my
But I'll
friend
check
today.
because Class Act has a distributor in the U.S., so she can actually get it
Where?
for me. Then I can pay, and it might cost me a lot less than $18. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send her an email with it right now.
Joe, I gotta go because I gotta call the landlord here and find out when the water's gonna be on because
You're
our
cool.
main air conditioner just went out, and it's not humid today, and we could use our swamp cooler if the water was on.
I understand.
You know, so I need to contact landlord find out how long it's gonna be off because they did this yesterday. and
Teresa,
didn't
do you
tell
want to
us.
see my little headstone
Oh, yeah.
before, or coffin
Yeah,
before you
I wanna
leave?
see what-
Hang
Yeah.
on. Where you at, Tina? There you are.
Oh, how cute! Oh, it's cute. That's really cute.
There's a pig,
Yeah.
the coffin.
Yeah, they're cute. I mean, they'll
Yeah.
be cute to give away or whatever. You have, oh, never mind. I was like, you used your own copy, but I forgot you have the file. I was, you guys, I was in the hospital too long. Okay, I cannot use, my brain is not working right. It's getting hot in here.
Okay.
The fumes are getting to you.
Yeah, really. Okay, guys, I'm going to go so I can get my landlord on the phone.
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Thank you for
Yep.
having me, Joe. And
Thanks for hanging out, Tina. Or Teresa, I'll see you later.
all right, we'll see y'all later.
All right, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
Gosh, it's so nice to be able to hang out and craft a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
I've missed this. So every chance I get to go live anymore, I try. Oops. It's not always easy. Not as easy as you would think sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm liking this. This is cute.
There we go. So I just sent her an email, and hopefully then she'll get back to me with it. Because sometimes it's just easier for me to send her the information of what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah.
She'll be able to look it up in her own time.
Well, it's just crazy the prices.
It's the exchange. It's the exchange, and then there's an extra fee for bringing it because this particular album is going to come straight from the States. So we have to pay what's called it's some kind of a service fee. It's an exchange service fee that's on top of all the exchanges and everything else.
It's ridiculous.
Does China have that coming into our country?
No.
No, you guys don't pay all the exchanges because it's stuff coming in directly from you. Like you guys make it.
No, I'm saying when we get stuff from China, there's no money difference.
No.
Oh.
Not like what she has. It's nothing.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
And sorry, speaking, I put the water on and
I'm thinking after a bit, a nice Bloody Mary, hot and spicy, would be good.
Ooh, that sounds good, Joe.
Yes. I'm just in the mood for
Yeah.
hot, spicy Bloody Mary. It's been a heck of a week so far, I'll tell you.
And it's only Tuesday.
I know, but we worked all weekend.
Yep.
I'm just wore out. And we didn't find the wood grain. They're out of the floor that Mom wants in her room. So Saturday was an all-day running here and there day. And then Sunday we worked. Monday we worked. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. Come on. Oh, I gotta put this down.
Yeah, I saw Jennifer. I looked. It's cute.
Right there. My Fabri-Tac is running low in this bottle. I have to refill it. I like the little bottle. I can't handle the big one. Sometimes my hands just don't want to pick it up.
so am I setting an extra couple of place settings? I'm having spaghetti and meatballs.
Ooh, that sounds good. We
Yeah,
had lasagna last night.
a simple butter garlic sauce. Nothing fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had lasagna last night.
We had cheesy hash browns with hamburger.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And that's what we're having again tonight.
Sorry, you're gonna have cheesy what?
We had cheesy hash browns with hamburger.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
Yep, and I made enough where I can just heat it up tonight.
Yep. Well, I always make a little bit extra because my daughter sometimes will prefer taking homemade food with her to work than sandwiches and how do you call it there?
And Scott bought me one of those like pressure slow cooker thingies.
Yep.
God, I love that. Boom. Because my husband works 12-hour shifts.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes he has to be at work at 6 o'clock at night, or he's getting home at 6. He works till 6:30. 6:30 to 6:30, 12-hour shifts. One week it's nights, next week it's day, or it's like two nights where he's on work nights for 2 weeks, days for 2 weeks. Well, this week in between, he's got class to learn a new machine. So I don't know when he's coming or going. He just got home from class. He's been there all day since 8 o'clock this morning. Check will look nice because this is all overtime. Matter of fact, the guy's from Canada.
Oh, wow.
So that's why they're running the class. I said, why are they just run, you know? He goes, because the guys that's here teaching us how to run this machine is from Canada. So
There you go.
he goes, they're training Scott on it because the one guy said that Scott's the one that, my husband has a knack, I guess, for clicking on machines. Paper converting machines. So they're teaching Scott so Scott can teach everybody else. Eventually.
I'm going to have to trim it down.
That's the goal. But if he, Scott goes, they fed me lunch.
I think that would be a great deal.
Oh, my goodness. I hear Lucy.
I'm thinking I like this cherry blossom one she has.
Oh, she's got some pretty ones now. I'm telling you. Oh, that is cute. Ha. Get this done. Then all I got to do tomorrow is sew in stuff. And it will be done. Seems like with all the measuring and figuring, I've been forever on this thing. You know what I mean, Marina.
I do.
And by the time you get done, you're like, oh my gosh. Because you have to have them right or it shows.
Well, plus you just did that out of your head.
Well, yeah. Marina does them out of her head too, though, don't you, Marina?
For what? For junk journals and stuff?
Albums.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what I basically do is I do follow somewhat of a tutorial for measurements, but hold on. Though I rearrange the measurements to what I want it to be. So
Right.
the book is 4x6. I'll rearrange it so that's 6x10.
I get it. Oh my goodness. All right, this one's ready to go in over here.
Well, I only didn't use 4 pieces of this little paper kit. Cute.
And there'll be one in over here.
Oh. All right.
Oh, that's going to be cute. I've done all I can do today. Believe it or not, I cannot put anything else together till I sew the ephemera holder pockets to the paper they're going on. So, oh, that was a lot. I mean, I got it all covered and everything, so pretty happy. And the birds finally hushed.
Yep. They seem quiet.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got both done. Cute. I love the coloring on this.
I want to see the front cover of the fabric book that Jen's doing.
Oh, okay.
You got a picture of it? I can put you up. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, awesome. Nice, Jen.
Yep.
Good job, sweetie.
Hang on, I'm straining pasta. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I love that jack-o'-lanterns on there. That's cute.
Yep. That's like the book that she's using for BMA. Did you get to see that finished, Joe?
No, I hadn't.
Okay, I'll get it.
That is so cute, Jen. Oh, you're welcome, honey.
Did you get to see mine finished? Big.
Oh my gosh, Tina, that's gorgeous.
So
I love that haunted house on the front.
that was an image I got from Tuesday morning when they first opened.
Oh,
That's like dimensional. I love that. And I
that
hoarded
is
it.
awesome.
And I've been hoarding it. So today I used that on that front cover. What I did is that's just stress oxides in the back.
Oh, that is so cool.
And this is the back cover.
So pretty. Hang on a minute. I got to get Mom to come out here and look at this.
Okay,
while
I'll
you're
wait.
on the TV.
Let me know when she's there.
Hang on just a minute, y'all, because I've got this stream on my TV, and my mom would really be able to see it a lot better than looking on our phones, and I
Okay.
want her to look at that. So, give me one moment. Hey, Mom. Mom, come look at this journal that Tina did. You're going to love it. What's wrong? Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. I've got it on the TV, so you don't have to look at a small screen.
Okay. So that's the cover.
That's pretty.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
For
And then I won
Halloween?
this tassel from
Yeah.
BMA when she had a giveaway, so I stuck the tassel on there.
Oh, that is pretty.
And then that's the back
That's three-dimensional.
All right, I'm
I
back.
see that it's sticking out. Yeah.
back
Okay.
cover.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my God.
Yeah.
this is all canvas or some sort of canvas.
Like a painter's cloth
Yep.
Uh-huh.
is what the whole book is made of.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And then she glued paper on it.
Right.
And I got this paper. It's called Grunge Halloween.
Oh, that's neat.
And then the tags.
That is. Yes, it is. Look at that.
And then it Happy Halloween 2020.
I knew you'd like this. That's why I had to get
Yeah,
you.
you know I love Halloween.
Yes, Mom's a Halloween witch.
Oh, I love Halloween.
I like
And then this-
Halloween.
I got this little jam. What the heck? Thingy me.
Oh,
It says Happy Halloween on there. So I got that dangling.
that
And you
is-
turn it, and I had to use my Frankenstein because he's my favorite Halloween character.
Wow.
And then over here it says my little. I did this on my Cricut, my little
Yeah.
monsters. And then I just got these tags sticking in there because I'm going to take pictures of the grandkids this year and stick it in there. And I got
Right.
little eyes.
Monster.
And then I just got the little tags. I got gems, whatever you want to call them, sticking on there. Haunted house. So I got that just sticking in there, and then I'll write on the tag about who was what and why they picked that costume.
Oh,
And then I did this, my little red truck.
We have a lag on the TV
yeah.
from what you're hearing.
And then the witch pocket. And then I did the tags. This is this paper the kids made.
Oh my, that is.
And I just added the spider and the spider
Yeah.
It
webs.
must be sparkle.
Mom likes your sparkly witch.
Cool. I just needed something and I thought she worked out perfect.
Did you hand draw those?
What?
Oh my goodness.
What did she
Yeah.
draw?
The
The little
These?
spider
birds,
web.
the spider web and stuff.
No, that's off my Cricut.
Oh,
It's a die cut. I just glued it. And I have this little bat paper clip stuck in here.
yeah, those are neat.
And then we go over here. And then this is a pocket. This is another dimensional. And then it's just a tag I made. I did try to draw a tree there. Not too bad on the tag. some little pumpkins.
I love
Jacqueline.
them.
That's a rickrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the book I made.
Is that some of
That's
that
a-
rickrack
That's
I
that
sent you?
stuff you sent me, Joe. 90% of this right here, Rick
Well, I
Rack,
know you had some.
and
Yeah.
that small little trim you're gonna see in this book came from that roll of stuff of
The sticky
sent me.
rickrack. Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that stuff we had on
Oh.
rolls.
Yep, like this. All this little small is from that roll. This is the Count Dracula I made. And I got this off my I Want to Suck Your Blood. That's all I made from my Cricut. Here's the tags.
Yeah.
You're
That's the
loving
cute-
that cricket.
Yes, I am. I'm understanding it better than the Brother Scannicut. It's easier. Not that I'm not going to cut down the Brother Scannicut because they're two different machines. So I got Trick or Treat. I got this little pocket. And then I had these I colored a while ago and I just made them into journaling cards.
Oh, those are so cute.
Oh, I remember when you colored all those. You sold some in the auction, didn't you?
Yep. And then this is my steampunk pumpkin guy. I had to have steampunk. And then I made the tags. And I grunged them up.
Yeah, those are pretty. I like that.
And then I'll just stick them in there. I gotta fix this pocket. It came unglued because the grunge was too big.
Yeah.
I got the safety pins were part of the kit, so I stuck them in there. But there's our Rick Rat, and that right there is out of that pack you sent me. And then this is my furry page,
Oh,
my witches page. I colored that.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes her steampunk.
Yeah.
And then got a pocket with my little pumpkin dude I colored.
Yeah.
And then on the back, what I did here, I made a big pocket. And then I got the tags I made.
She's fine. Poor little baby.
You want me some?
No. And all I did is rip the paper and put them on and stuck it in the back pocket. I wish I would have thought of the pocket idea. I would have did a couple, I would have put two together and made another pocket in the center somewhere instead of the back cover. But that is my Halloween kit book. I like it. It's chunky.
Yeah, I like that. That
I
came
do.
out
I
really
like
good.
that. You've never made one just out of material and stuff like that, have you?
Oh God, yeah, but I don't
Did
even
you?
know where it's at. It's here somewhere. It's just lacy. It's
Oh.
not.
It's not.
No. It's,
Yeah.
It's not.
The only thing I would change about this, and I learned this from me and Joe doing a tag book, is there is no space.
Yeah,
big
you
enough.
need more of a gusset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's nice.
it is.
Yeah.
Don't put your stuff down. That's
Oh
not-
no. I'm saying
No.
because I'd have had more. It wouldn't.
We've learned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But,
Over
yeah,
time.
but that's nice. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Everything. I love doing it. I loved everything that I did it. I just wish that I had space more in between because
Right,
it was
but
the
you
straight.
didn't build it. It came that way, so there was no way for you to make more.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that.
Yeah.
Because even Tim Holtz one that I got, Joe, there's no space.
put together, and then
Oh.
she decorated it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It was a
Uh-huh.
kit. Yeah.
All right,
Mm.
I'm gonna put us all back up.
Okay, I'm gonna go let her out.
Yeah, let little whiny bud out. I've done all I can do. So, Marina's still around?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sorry, I had to show Mom. She'd have
Oh, that's
shot me if she hadn't got to see it.
everybody needs to have a turn.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what I can do with this album, and I'm thinking of the same designer, but to go with the Old Time Road, because it looks like it's got a lot of yellow and
I
brown.
put you up by yourself, Marina, so you can show.
Oh, no, I can't show it.
Oh,
It's a digital kit that I would have to buy, and then download it, and I have to print it off.
all right.
But
Well,
I'm thinking with the coffee dyed papers, you want something that's going to show the colors off. So I'm looking at her. Maybe you can take a look at it after the stream, or
Yeah.
what? I can link it. Give me a minute.
Something bold.
Well, I'm not sure if it's bold itself, but
You want the
Even the-
contrast, is what you're saying. Yeah.
But even the Tim Holtz one is a straight shot stitch.
Right.
it's
Yeah,
either,
they are, Tina.
either going with that kit or going with a steampunk. And I stink at steampunk.
Oh, I love my steampunk.
Yeah. I bought Tina a real pretty steampunk kit not too long ago.
Digital?
Yes.
All right, maybe you can send it to me and figure it out.
Yeah, Tina's got it. I don't have it. Tina has it. She can.
Hang on a second, ladies. I will be right back. I'm going to mute Scott so I can hear what he's saying.
Okay. But yeah, it was a real pretty steampunk. I liked it. And I knew if I liked it and I don't do steampunky, I knew,
She would.
yeah. The only problem I had with it, well, that she had was one of the envelopes wasn't right. It was weird, folded weird. And I messaged her and that was just the way she did it, which fine, you know, everybody each their own. But I showed Tina how to fix it,
Yeah.
you know, with another piece of the same off the digital.
Yeah, when Tina comes back, I'll have her send me the link. to
Yeah.
take a look at it, because I'm thinking this one, if I grunge up like this spine, grunge it all up, and then maybe put some weird buttons or something on it, and then because the cover is gray and the pages are brown, it
You
might
could
work.
Cogs down the spine.
Exactly. Yeah, I can get some of the cogs and stuff like that to put down the spine to get rid of, but I would have to darken up this lace and stuff, which shouldn't be that big of a problem.
No, that ought to be fairly simple.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
this, I don't know what I could do with this, or actually maybe stick with my original idea and start a whole brand new journal to do the steampunk one. Huh? That's an idea too.
Yes. You know, we're always got 3 or 4 projects.
I've
going
got
at
about
one
10
time.
going right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get off, ladies, because dinner's almost ready, and I've got some other things I want to get done tonight.
I understand.
Thank you very much for inviting. This was fun.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
I really enjoyed your live this morning. I did.
Well,
I enjoyed it.
More
Okay, I'm back.
to continue on the Black album.
So. Yeah, I was telling her about the steampunk that I got you, Dina,
Oh, I love it.
and you can show it to her, you know, let her see it or whatever later.
You can link it, Tina. That would be great, because I would love to buy something that's not just grunginess type thing.
It was a pretty steampunk, like I
Yeah.
said.
Hang on, I got some yet.
Oh, you got some of it? Okay,
Yeah,
hang on.
I'm pretty sure I always end up using printed out more than I need. I just have to figure out where I stuffed it. Or maybe I don't.
Yeah,
You
if
you
could
really decorated it.
send me the link of what
Oh,
did you
here.
I'll buy it.
She found it. Hang on.
Yep, I'm waiting.
This is the bookmarkers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I told you it was a very pretty steampunk.
Yep.
I want it. I don't have to look more. I want it.
Yep.
Okay, who's it by?
Agility art here.
Okay,
Artsology Designs.
Man, I love it.
okay, so it's 8. Whoops. Okay.
Hang on, I'll put it back up.
T. Artsology.
Artsology. ARTZOLOGY.
That didn't work. Okay. ARTZ. Yeah, I did. Artsology. That's what I wrote.
You have to put designs.
Yep.
Oh, I know what I did. I missed the O.
Oh,
I knew I had spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I was telling Marina the only problem you had was the envelope, and I fixed it.
Yeah, and I have to. You might have to resend it because I was looking for that the other day and I can't find it.
Okay, I've saved that part too,
Okay.
and I'll send it to Marina too.
Yeah. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm not into steampunk, but I seen it and I knew Tina would love it.
I got it. I got it. Woohoo. Let's take a look here.
I like that it was pretty.
Yeah,
You know, I
it's
like
not
my
grunge
grunge.
steampunk.
And this is exactly what I want. The only thing is here.
It's not, you know, I like my grunge, but this one was pretty, and I can still do the grunge look. Not as because I'm always saying I grunge things up. I didn't grunge this up this time.
You don't need to. It's got so much happening.
It was
Is
so
that
pretty.
is that from the kit? All those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It's in my cart.
Yep. Oh, it's so pretty. You get they're like these strips, and then you get the little. See, my color was running out when I ran these, but these would be this bright. That's why they look dull. But I kept them anyways.
I can't see them being dull.
Well, no, color-wise, you can kind of see the brightness difference.
Your printer prints better than mine. That's for sure.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, it's in my cart.
See, here you can tell the difference in the color. I like both of them, so I used them. See how you can kind of tell the difference in the color when my printer was running?
Yeah, the orange is a little different.
Yeah, but it didn't matter to me. Nobody would know.
Right.
I just linked it in chat, so if anybody's interested in going to get it,
Cool.
yeah, I want that. That is absolutely gorgeous.
All right, guys. I appreciate everyone coming in. I gotta go. You hear the bird?
Yep, I'm gonna go say
Oh.
hi to my hubby. Oh, did you want to see my next take before you go, Joe?
Go
Here it
ahead.
is.
You're up.
Oh,
Oh, that is so cute.
sorry, you guys beat me in creativity.
Yay! That's what we do for one another. We
Encourage.
help each other. So
We
thanks
encourage.
everybody.
Don't bring down. I mean, there's days I've sat here and asked Joe. I've never got. There's only one time I got flustered on any live video, and Joe messaged me and said, "I'll teach you after."
I told her, don't stress it. I know how to fix it. I'll help you when you get done. And we did.
Yep.
So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with all of us tonight. I appreciate
you.
it. And
Thanks
talk
for
to
having
y'all
me, Joe.
later. I'm not
We'll
going to
probably talk
guarantee
to you
tomorrow,
later.
but I'm going to try. So,
Bye, everybody.
bye, y'all. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe.